Hello, my name is Carlos Urban, and today we're going to learn how to create an email using HubSpot. Just to give you a little bit of background, if you're not familiar with my channel, there is a playlist for digital marketing tutorials for all different types of search engine optimization, Google Ads, Facebook Ads. There is also how to schedule social media with Hootsuite. In terms of email, recently I did one for constant contact, how to create segments, and so on. So there is a series of emails, and this is just another one in a series. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to do a practice exercise or practice assignment that inside the email course for the Google Digital Marketing and E-commerce professional certificate. By the way, I recommend anybody who's interested in digital marketing to do the certificate. I would say for social media, I recommend that you do all the courses. It's called the Meta Associate, so all those courses as well. So let's go to the exercise, and let's see. We also, sorry that this is split into three parts. We will put here this on the top. We will change this in a second, but let me explain why I had to put it this way. For this particular assignment, okay, this is an assignment. It's an assignment. It's an optional assignment in the Coursera, and basically what it does is it basically gives you the instructions on how to use HubSpot to create a basic email. Now, so that we don't have to make up stuff, they actually give us the contents of the email. Again, the idea here is to learn how to use the tool, not so much how to be creative or anything like that. So let's follow the instructions along, and this is the first time I'm doing this. If I see that I get, sometimes even I don't understand the instructions the first time I read it, I may pause for a second, so that you don't have to waste time. Okay, so here we have the contents of the email, here we have in the middle the instructions, and here we have HubSpot. What you want to do in HubSpot is you want to click start a free demo. So you can just, let me see, if I put HubSpot, right, you will see it says free. Okay, let's just go to the main page and just click here where it says get started for free. Once you put your email, it verifies the email. I always recommend that if you have a student account, to use the student account. Usually a lot of things are free for students. In this particular case, the basic version is free. So anyway, that's a recommendation. So once you are there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in the menu to marketing, and in marketing you're gonna go to email. Okay, so that's where we are, and we're going to now, so let's now follow along the instructions. Okay, so this is in marketing, and go to email. Okay, so then we're gonna let's see, if this is your first time, it will skip the tour, close the exit tour. If prompted for an email time, choose regular. Okay, so let's see, create email. So we're gonna put regular. Okay. Select the welcome template. So this is the welcome template. It's actually the first one. So that's really cool, right? That it has all these templates for you already. Okay, if you choose complete the tour, welcome template. Selected the template. Okay. Go to the settings tab. So I'm going to close this. Sure you want to close the tour? Yes. So we're gonna go to the settings tab. Go to the settings tab to customize sender information, subject line, preview text. Then select from name. So right now, again, we're going to turn this off. But by the way, this is really cool, right? So you have now with AI, it helps you fill out all these emails or actually create these emails. Okay, so in the name, so it tells us to put autos. So we're gonna put, I guess, add a name for me. Add a name, yes. Autos. Okay. By the way, I'm trying to go slowly so that you can follow along. So one of the reasons why I do these videos is because I've noticed that a lot of tutorials, for some reason, they want to do them so fast that it's very easy to get lost. Okay, so here we go. Put the name in the subject line. Add the subject line from the welcoming email. Okay. Okay, so here we have the subject line. So we're gonna, this is what you see where we needed to have the 3 open. So I'm just copying, Control C if you're using a PC. And then now I'm doing Control V, which is just paste. Okay? So basically, I just copy and pasted the, okay, I add the preview text to the preview text field. So this is the preview text. Oh, sorry, here. Preview text. So this is interesting, right? This is what you're gonna see in the preview. And this is very important because a lot of people decide to open or not open based on the preview. So again, Control C and then Control V. Okay. What else do we have? If you like, you can customize a subject line or preview text by adding an emoji. Okay, we're not going to do that now. What else do we have? Okay, what else? Since you're not sending this email to a subscriber list, you don't need to update the remaining fields. Personalize the, if you want the subject line to display the recipient's name, you can insert personalization. So in the subject line, here where you click personalize, you could put the person's name, right? So, well, we don't have here any names, but oh, here, let's see. See where it says contact? So you want to go all the way. Interesting, why isn't it here? Primary company. Oh no, okay, here, contact. Okay, so sorry, I was doing the second one. So you, here, primary, you have a pull down, you can put contact. Okay. What else do we have here? Type first name in the search tokens. Okay, so first name. Okay. Okay, so in the default value, we're gonna put glasses lover. By the way, you should be able to copy from here too. Let's see if we can. Nope. Okay. I wonder if we should put the quotes or not. I think so. I think the quotes is like a command. Okay. Click insert. Okay. What else do we have here? The edit tab. Return to the email template. the basic welcome contains 2 placeholders to add the logos. You need to import it from the library. Okay. So here we have logo, and when you click it, you can start searching for the library. I don't know if this one is going to be there. Oh well, upload images. So we don't have the image right here. I don't think it's here. All those. No. No. So anyway, here you would upload the image, right? So, and then once you do that, then the company logo will be there. Select add image. We have, oh here, oh interesting. So let's, you see this, we actually do have the image. Let me move my, this is the image. Control copy. Let's see if it allows me just to, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, what you do, you see here, you right click it, save as a picture, and you're gonna save it somewhere that is very easy to find so it doesn't take you that long. So let's just for now put it in the desktop. I think I have too many things open. So just give it a second. Okay, so let's just put it in the desktop. Let's call it Autos. Okay, so now upload. We go to the desktop. Here it is, Autos. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, so what else do we want to do here? Add the image from my, from my URL. Well, I don't have the URL. For the company logo, what else? Okay, so now the next step is copy the first section of the text of the Autos email and paste it over the text line. Note that the pasted text, heading sizes, draft, these settings can be modified. Okay, so this is the text. So I'm just gonna do Control C. I'm gonna go over here. Just do a Control V. Okay, so here it is. So you can do different settings if you want, but for now let's just leave it like that. So we're done with that. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here. Experiment with different elements, text, buttons, etc. Add an element here. So this is a button. Here you have different things that you can add. Drag an element. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what do they mean by add an element, but I see now that this has a button. So I guess they're referring to the button, and the button is right here. So it says that we can just drag it. We can just drag it into the email. So let's do that. So click, Oh, and you see how it allows you to wherever you want to put it. So let's put it here. Okay. So now you can embed a video URL. So the button text browse frames. Well, it doesn't give us, let me see if it gives us a URL. So what I noticed is I wanted to add a button and I added a video, okay? So this is actually good that I made that mistake, because if you want to get rid of it, just go over here and then remove element. And by the way, any of these things are called elements. So really what we want is a button, okay? All right, so here you see button text, and this is the browse frames. One of the reasons why I do this live, look, I could do all this in advance, right? And do it all perfectly, and then just do a video where everything is perfect. But I actually think that it's a good idea that you see, if I have a problem, how to fix the problem. Because if I show everything super smooth, then you're not going to be able to know how to fix the problem. Okay, so by the way, so here you can click over here to close and or open this. So here we have browse frames. What else? What else do they want us to do? Duplicate or delete an element. Add a present layout. Okay, so here under you can do different layouts. So you see how it has, it's telling us that we can try a different layout. It doesn't really tell us which one. Okay. So the way this works is, so you have here different layouts. Let's say I want to do this one. So if we go over here, you see, now all of a sudden we can drop content here and drop content here. So let's see, what content do we want? Well, you know, it could be text or it could be something else. But basically what I wanted to show you was how that you basically can, you know, you can drag anything from here. The layouts, you can drag everything from here. Okay, so let's leave it like this for a second. Let me just see something. Okay, this makes more sense. You see how it says edit? What I did is I click edit, and here now I have different layouts. So I'm gonna put this a little bigger so you can see it better. You see? And now I can put the other text, which is here. By the way, I'm not trying to make it pretty. I'm just trying to. So now I can go over here. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting again. We're learning as we do this. That when you copy this, don't put the layout first. First put the content. So we're copying this. We had copied this, which is here. Now we're gonna copy this. I'm just doing a Control C again, or depending if you have a Mac, then you see. So we have it now here. Now, so we're done. We have it here. Now let's say I want to change the content. Then you go here to edit. Okay, edit text, and you have the different layouts. Okay, hold on a second. So notice something that is very important. You have two edits here. Here is to edit the text, but I really want to edit is the section. So if I click edit the section, then I get the menu where you see you can put it in any way you want. And I think here then drop the content here. This is interesting. Okay, I apologize. So basically what happens is here, I'm gonna erase this so you see how I did it, okay? We're gonna go to layout. So remember I said you go over here, okay? And I'm gonna do this layout, right? Now it says drop content here. Now what happens is the content could be anything. It doesn't know what I'm trying to drop. Since I want to drop text, then I need to click text and drag it here. Okay? Now it gives you like an example, and then you do the Control V. Okay, I have to do it again for some. It's not in the clipboard. So Control C. You see? Okay, now it is there. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's good that I'm going through this so you see how it works. Okay, what else do we want to do? So let's go. I think here, we don't have anything else from here. I think they want us to also add an image. So let's put this over here. Okay, add a stock image. So then you go to step 8. Okay, so here we have image. So we clicked on image. So, but we need to say where do we want to put it. So so we can drag it over here. You see, it allows you to put it wherever you want. I'm going to put it here because what I want to do is I want to put like a pair of glasses. So select an image, and then you can put glasses. Oh, here, stock images. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. I really like this one. Insert. And yes! Okay, so I think now we're done. Oh, I adjust formatting, color, text size, all that stuff. So you can go to the design menu. So let's go over here. So now we go to the design menu. Okay, and you have, so I don't think we need this anymore. So let's put this over here so we have a little bit more space. Okay, so we did the stock images. Background color. So we go here to template, background color. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it blue and see what happens. Not very nice. No, I actually like the blue. Okay, background color blue. What else? Body color. White, black, no, white. See something? Okay, you play with it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. What else? Text size, font. So it's text styles. I'm just selecting this to make sure that it's working. Okay. But this is the text link color. Okay, the paragraph. Okay. So basically, you see, now it did the paragraph. So depending what you want, you have to tell it. So basically it has all of that. By the way, if this happens, then you open the menu right here. Okay. And if you remember, we were here in design. Okay, what else do we want? Okay, so you can play around with all of these. You have templates, you have the text styles. We just changed one up so you see how it's done. You have the button that we did. If we want to change, you see this doesn't stand out, so that I'm definitely going to change. I'm going to put it white. Let's see. Oh my God! But now the now the problem is the text. You see, it's a lot easier to do it like that. So now the text, we want to put the text in black. Okay. So there is different ways to do these things. Okay, you can just go over here and edit it right there. So if I want to put it boldface, let's see, text. Oh, interesting. Let's see, boldface. I'm sure that if I spend more time on it, I could find the boldface. Just see one more time. Arial. Okay. You should. Oh, here it is. There you go. Okay. And then before completing, review and send. Well, obviously we're not going to send it. Optional, send a test email. No, we're not gonna do that. So I changed my mind. Let's, well, we went this far, we might as well go all the way. Okay, preview. So this is the preview, right? Then click send. Okay. Oh, look how it looks on the select the contact. Okay, so here you go send. Select recipients. Choose one or more recipients. If this person is send it this email. Well, but I'm not there. So when it says send, the reason why I didn't send it is because it forces you to send it to this person. And I don't want to do that yet because I may want to use this in the future. So all I'm going to do now is Coursera now gives you an example that they did to see how ours looks compared to theirs. Okay, so very similar. I actually like that they put the picture there as opposed to here. I think if you got an email like this, it would be a lot more impactful if you saw the picture first. So that's definitely a learning, right? Put the picture first. We just follow the instructions, but and then the button right there. So what they did, this is good, right? So again, this text goes with this picture, and then this text with a different picture. So that's actually a lot better than what we did. Again, we were more going through the mechanics, but then again, if I wanted to edit this, it's very easy, right? So I can go back. And so you see over here, if you go back to the main page, the emails, then you click edit, and you can just go back over here and go through exactly the same thing that we did. As a matter of fact, let me just see something. Usually, yeah, you see how easy it is to move? Okay, and look at this. Oh, sorry. Oh, let's see, Control Z. Control Z is always undo for most things. So again, look how easy I changed now the, I put the picture now here. By the way, let's see. I don't want to drop any content there. So now I'm going to put it 1. Okay, now it's starting to look a little better. So you see how easy it is to edit? And I'm more used to editing, and you may be too, by clicking over here, edit element, right? So you can edit over here instead of you know, like the design. So we want the textiles, so this over here. Oh, interesting. Yeah. The design, textiles. Yeah, so here I wanted it white because obviously now it looks strange. Okay, so now we put it in white. So you get the point. The good thing is that you can move these things right here, okay? And again, I mean, this is, I wanted this video to be shorter. It ended up being half an hour, but I think now it's actually better because we got a chance to also see if we want to change it to something that looks better. So again, so this is how to create an email using HubSpot, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, and well, if you want to watch other videos, you can subscribe to the channel, and you'll have videos there not only for digital marketing, there is also for AI, for NFTs, all sorts of things. Thank you.